Hello, and welcome to Subnautica. I've really wanted to play this game and to record this game, and this game has been nothing but nightmares. Because I just played for 40 minutes, and for the first 20 it didn't record, and then the second 20 were lost because my computer blue screened and the file was corrupted. I cannot be more annoyed. Because we had a Cyclops, and it's gone again, so welcome back. That's not what I want. We're going to go and get a Cyclops. So I'll probably just cut to me getting the materials. Yay. 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 Boop. 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 So now we have to move our little thingy here. Pick it up. Grab this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And off we go. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna make a Cyclops. Oh, but I want to make a prawn suit, and I almost have everything as well, but if I get rid of this stuff, I'm not. Epic mech. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Yay!
Be advised,
Second time in an hour that I've done
Sunbeam
this.
will be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Okay, bye. What do I need for a prawn suit? I can make aerogel. I need lead, diamond, plus 2 plasteel. Alright, I want to make a prawn suit. Do something different. We'll do that next video. Because this video, we've got the Cyclops. And I swear if something bad happens again and I can't keep this footage, I'm gonna lose it. So, boop.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Captain, all systems online.
We'll close that, why not? There that goes. Oh dear, we're losing energy at a considerable rate. Let's fix that. Off, off.
Engine powering up.
So we're going to go to the landing site, which is over here. Wait. Power down the engine.
Engine powering down.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The Cyclops. The Cyclops charges the sea moth. That's why the power was going so down so fast. I forgot about that. Now that we're at the island, let's hope we don't run into our Warper friend or our Reaper friend. Because neither of them are very friendly. In the slightest. There's one of our little crab buddies who I hate with a passion. Let's hope we don't see any more of them. So here we are on the island, the rendezvous point, and we should probably turn this off because if we don't, then Sunbeam's kinda done for. Let's get some titanium because I have that scanned. We'll scan this after we hit it. Why am I... Why was I scanning like that? And we're in.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity.
Cool.
No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I think you'll find it's very green tinted.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
That's a really good translation you got there of that language. I can almost understand it. I should have scanned this before I picked it up, but oh well.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
We'll scan this. And then take it. Get more data.
Language. Attempting translation.
Let's go downstairs.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Hey look, it's a big moon pool. That's cool. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't there used to be little like robot things that were in this facility as well? They were supposed to be like cleaners or whatever. If you like attack them, they hurt you. I swear that used to be in the facility. I'm not just going crazy here. Oh, I can scan. Get this thing. I think that was a teleporter. I don't know if that's still in the game, but... Oh, I almost missed this ion cube. We'll take that and head upstairs. Oh wow, there's a purple artifact over here. It's almost like I've been through this before. Oh, I missed the rifle in the other room. I saw that last time and was like, can I make this? We'll pick that up on the way out. If we can.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Well, let's get in using the key that they left sitting outside. It's kind of like taking your key and putting it under your doormat, except in this case, you're taking your key and you're putting it in the lock. Let's scan this before we do anything. And it's a button. I want to push the button. Let's push the button. Oh no, my hand is being electrocuted. That's painful.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Can I just keep stabbing myself?
Translating background broadcast. Downloading
Oh, I can't. Alright. Well, let's head down. We'll pick up the other scannable thing. And then I'll look through the data entries and see what that has to say. Oh, that still lifts up even though there's no cube on it? That's good to know. Here it is. The alien rifle. Alright, we're outside. Or close enough. So we got these. Got blueprints. Specimen with infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters forming networks around infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indicators of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning: may be contagious. Avoid. Do not, under any circumstances, consume the flesh. You're a little late. What would that other thing be under? Data downloads? Yeah. Alien data. Artifacts. Alien rifle. Strong resemblance to a human weaponry in form. This device must have been designed with humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens built this structure that were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they consider defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove this rifle from its case. Well, you can see right there, it's saying like what it's made of. So can I just make it? Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Scan data. Alien arch. Purpose is unclear. Ceremonial, industrial, or advanced transportation. Device equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility, directed at the vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. The power is routed via the necessary attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting that it will target any ship within range. This device matches no known technologies. It is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there's a good chance it functions like a regular lock. Likely grown artificially. Bunch of power. And we got our purple tablet. Okay. Alien data, blah 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 blah. Construction material unknown. Powered by a separate power facility. Upper section and lower section. The lower section is the control. Cool. Do I have water? I have water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So we're gonna head back to the safe shallows.
Safe for human consumption.
Boop. Boop. Water is never going to be a problem for a while. There. Something appears to have gone wrong here. I don't want to break that. Let's see here. Is there anything of use? I hear a warper. I see a warper. Hey, bud. I'm gonna go up on land so you don't screw with me. Bye. Don't touch my stuff. Where's the rendezvous point? Right here? Alright, we'll stand here. We'll stand right here. Perfect view. Never mind, it's over here. Alright. So we have 17 minutes until the Sunbeam shows up, so I'm going to just read everything from my PDA. I'll put a timestamp in the description so that if you don't want to sit through me reading everything, you could just skip. So yeah. Because I want something to do. So we read that. Blueprints. Equipment. Air pumps we read. Creature decoy. This advanced deployable is a catch-all solution for mimicking the behavior of a living creature. For purposes of scientific research or predator evasion. Vibrates, cycles air and water, and sends out a randomized high-frequency sound wave to emulate a living organism. May be hand-placed or launched from compatible Cyclops submarines. Short onboard battery provides limited lifespan, attracts predators of all kinds. A light stick. A mobile, battery-powered LED light which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area can be attached to most surfaces. Propulsion cannon. The propulsion cannon allows technicians to manipulate gravitational forces at ranges of up to 20 meters. It is commonly used in construction and mining to move materials. Operating instructions. Pull the trigger once to lock on and attract a single targeted item weighing less than 25 kilograms. The object may now be safely retrieved from the gravitational beam. Alternatively, pull the trigger a second time to propel the object at speed away from the device. Not recommended to use on organic subjects. The prop cannon. Some species are telekinetic. For everyone else, there's Altera. Habitat installations. The aquarium is designed to hold and sustain up to 8 small aquatic organisms and fits in a regular multi-purpose habitat room. Aquatic creatures make up 70% of known species, making the aquarium a commonly deployed tool in many exploratory operations. It is just as often used to house livestock for later consumption as to hold specimens for xeno research. An automated environment regulation system means there's no need to feed or care for your subjects. MB. Due to its size, the regular aquarium is not rated for breeding applications, and creatures are highly unlikely to mate. Construct a full alien containment unit for this purpose. Okay. Bulkhead door. The bulkhead door is designed to separate compartments while reinforcing the structural integrity with its solid titanium frame. The door can be opened and closed to seal off compartments in the event of fire or flooding, or simply for privacy. Exterior grow bed. Advanced synthetic soils allow this grow bed to support a huge variety and quantity of alien plant life, and it can be installed anywhere on land or underwater where there is space. Fabricator. Fabricator technology is the power to rearrange matter at the atomic level. It was the catalyst behind the Great Expansion and remains the backbone of the modern world. Fabricators come in all shapes and sizes, but the most common are small enough to be wall-mounted and are used for everything from constructing everyday implements to cooking dinner. It is common for households to keep store of generic base materials on hand for any eventuality. Floodlight. The standard issue floodlight is designed to focus a bright beam of light in a single direction, useful for all kinds of industrial and emergency operations, functions in all known environments. Habitat Builder. The Altera handheld habitat builder has been an essential tool of xenoscientists, colonists, and emergency relief crews across 11 different trans-governments for more than 50 years. Habitat modules are hermetically sealed from the outside environment, built on land, underwater, or in a vacuum. Habitats can be enhanced to become long-term homes, remote research stations, defensive outposts, and more. Quick start guide. Select the basic component from the builder menu and place it somewhere opportune. Add a hatch to access the compartment. Build a solar panel to power the habitat's oxygen generator. Construct useful interior modules like radios, rechargers, and storage solutions. Primary habitat systems like oxygen generator and flood control, as well as modules like the fabricator, draw power and will not function without it. Additional compartments reduce overall hull integrity depending on the external pressure. Quick build habitats, a home far, far away from home. Modification station. This one I like. Where the standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices, the mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification stations, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To conserve hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default and from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments such as ocean and desert class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. Moon pool. The moon pool is an essential function for long-term exploration. Its primary function is as a dry dock for small vehicles such as the Seamoth and Prawn Suit. The large central chamber contains a pressurized pool which provides ready access to surrounding waters and comes as standard with equipment for raising and recharging a vehicle. When outputted with a vehicle modification station, the moon pool can be used to build and equip vehicle upgrades. Ratings. Dimension 16 meters by 10 meters by 5 meters. Connection points 6. Habitat hull liability at sea level, -5, equivalent 4 rooms. Capacity 1 Seamoth prawn suit, high power consumption. Planters and pots. Interior planters come in a variety of configurations and allow for most plant species to be grown in small numbers for decorative or botanal use. Scanner room. This advanced habitat module can transform a small outpost into a burgeoning science and exploration station. A 3D display at the center of the room stores local topographical data. System can scan and pinpoint particular materials. Remotely controlled drones can scan the area up to 500 meters in range. Wall-mounted camera feeds allow for live control of scouting drones. Upgrade console may be used to enhance the module's functions. Solar panel. Solar panel is the most prevalent power source in the galaxy, and so it is no accident that the standard solar panel is the default means of powering a habitat. A power source is a requirement of habitat oxygen generators and other onboard modules, provides limited power for small outposts and survival habitats, may be mounted on or near the habitat itself, or placed remotely and connected via power transmitters, power rate relative to sunlight exposure. Spotlight. A permanent lighting solution developed for installation on existing habitats and facilities, automatically rotates on a 180 degree arc. Motion sensitive, will track nearby moving objects. Draws electricity from main power. Bioreactor. On planets where organic matter is plentiful but sunlight is not, a reliable power A reliable bioreactor will frequently prove the most efficient power solution. It may be installed in any multi-purpose habitat room, chemically compost organic materials, converting them into energy over time, accepts all plant matter from seeds to spores to moldy fruits and vegetables, can also process animal matter, fat, muscles, tissue, eggs, etc., and some organic waste products. Energy production is proportionate to the calories in the organic matter. The bioreactor, totally organic. Nuclear reactor. Renewable energy sources will usually be sufficient for maintaining a small outpost. For everything else, there's nuclear power. Powered by up to 4 replaceable uranium reactor rods. Do not attempt to replace reactor rods without full radiation suit. Do not attempt to overclock the reactor. Nuclear is ideal for energy-insensitive operations such as self-sufficient colonies supporting more than 20 people, industrial outposts operating multiple docks and heavy machinery, research stations housing live specimens. Thermal plant. The first rule of survival in hostile environments is to work with the resources available. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in danger of burning to death at any moment, you may as well get some cheap, reliable power out of it. Converts heat energy into electricity. Always take thermometer readings before attempting installation. Core mechanisms are housed in a heat-resistant chassis but are not impervious to extreme temperatures. The thermal power plant. It's hot. Vehicles. Cyclops. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submersible in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. It features 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precision maneuvering, dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles, extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section, internal and external video feeds, onboard AI for threat detection, and extensive customizable options. Advice for captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise which may attract undesirable attention. Power consumption. Engine off, 0%. Slow, 25%. Standard, 50%. And flank, 100%. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to zero at a substantial additional power cost. Cyclops upgrades can be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. Ratings. Top speed, 8 meters a second. Acceleration, 3 meters a second. Power, replaceable power cells. Dimensions, 54 meters by 14 meters by 12 meters. Persons, 1 to 6. The Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended that the captain draw up a rota to decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression. Hull damage and high speeds increase fire risk. Emergency ballast. In the event of full system failure, this vehicle will sink. Mobile Vehicle Bay. The Mobile Vehicle Bay is a deployable station equipped with fabrication drones designed to construct small research and fabrication vehicles from raw materials. It is a common tool in almost all industrial, scientific, and colonization operations. Prawn Suit, Mk3. The pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit is a range of mechs designed to protect the pilot from extreme environments. The Mk3 is the latest iteration, and so far it has only been rolled out by Altera for their own high-value phase gate-related operations. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects and power transversal of the environment. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. A range of modifications is also available to facilitate resource extraction and enhanced exploration. The Prawn Suit has got you covered. Sea Glide. The Sea Glide is a personal transportation vehicle designed for use in organic environments. capable of speeds up to 36 kilometers an hour in standing water, displays basic topographical data for aid in charting cave systems, replaceable battery, keep fingers clear propeller. The Sea Glide. Anything that moves faster underwater is probably trying to eat you. Sea Moth. The Sea Moth is a one-person vehicle with an independent, replaceable power cell fitted in the rear and a fully customizable design. Low-power, multi-directional thrusters enable it to function equally well in sea or space environments. Most long-range vessels carry at least 2 vehicles of this class to facilitate the exploration and exploitation of small astronomical bodies. However, they can also be fabricated at a standard mobile vehicle bay. Ratings. Top speed 13 meters a second. Acceleration 5 meters a second. Distance per power cell 10 kilometers. Crush depth 200 meters below sea level. Upgrade module slots 4. Dimensions 3 meters by 1.5 meters by 1 meter. Persons 1. Sea moths may be modified by installing upgrade modules to the access point mounted on the wing. These include increased cargo storage, superior power, pressure and collision compensation, enhanced solar defensive capabilities. These modules may only be manufactured at a moon pool outfitted with a vehicle modification station. The Sea Moth goes everywhere but land. The Vehicle Upgrade Console. This terminal allows vehicles to be customized and with different naming and color schemes and upgrade modules. Must be installed in a compatible moon pool module. Upgrades may be constructed at the dedicated fabricator. Upgrades include additional defensive capabilities, scanning equipment, and storage. Alright. There's still a lot more to read, but we almost have the Sunbeam about to land. So we'll do that. So we got a minute before it's landing. This guy really wants to attack me, and I'm just gonna like screw you. So we're here at the rendezvous point. 50 seconds remaining. Let's get something to drink. There we go. Alright, I am ready to leave. Come pick me up, Sunbeam. Because nothing bad can possibly happen. I mean, what's this big tower gonna do? Oh, it's going to move. Lovely. Now I'd like to ask, how are you supposed to hear that when you're a spaceship?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it?
This is all new.
Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Rest in peace. Is it just me, or does that guy sound like Cave Johnson? We'll never know, because he's now obliterated, but I might go and see who the voice actor for him is. Well, that was mighty unfortunate. Sunbeam is dead. Cave Johnson guy is dead. And we're just left sitting here. So that's where I'm going to end today's video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and if you know if this guy is actually the guy who voice acted Gabe Johnson, please tell me in the comments. Oh, we're gonna go back to this now. Cool. Bye.